Hello, welcome to this weather update at 7:30, March 28, 2021. The squall line is bearing down on New Jersey, and there are severe thunderstorm warnings in effect right now. It's right now just entering the state of New Jersey from Pennsylvania, right around Trenton through east of Philadelphia. And I could see some real, yes, this is a really intense one right here. That's southeast of Philadelphia. I could see some purple there with that. So there are severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. If we look at the radar, the Weather Service radar is just awful. So we're going to actually look at the weather and hazards map. It should actually show the severe thunderstorm. When you can also notice all these red flag and drought advisories there on the plains and stuff like that. But this is what we're dealing with for us. And you can see here are the severe thunderstorm warnings right here in these areas right here. So you can see, look at how warm it is in these areas here in New Jersey. You're well up into the 60s. Even a 72 at Mount Holly. So that's going to help really get the energy for these storms. Look at this, 72, and then on the other side of the front, 58. And if we throw the dew point in there, you'll see the difference. Dew points are in the 60s in New Jersey. On the back side of the front, they're dropping into the 40s and the 50s. So you have this area where you have a lot of instability that's developing, particularly over New Jersey. So severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for much of New Jersey, the southern half, as well as the severe thunderstorm warnings, which are stretching from Morris County down through Somerset County, down through Mercer County. And eventually there'll be a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for much of New Jersey. And we'll have to see if these storms hold together for us, because right now we're dealing with temperatures that are a little cooler on Long Island, and that cool marine air will help cool things down. So let's go ahead and look at the Wonderground site here, and you'll see what I mean with these cooler temperatures across Long Island. So much warmer over Jersey, 69, and you're almost 70 degrees in Toms River. But if you look at Long Island, we're in the mid-50s. So we have that cooler ocean, that south flow. The wind is coming off the cooler ocean and helping moderate things for us. And that's probably when the thunderstorms probably move over into that cooler area. I would imagine they would weaken. I would imagine that would happen. I can't imagine them holding their strength. But you can see 70s in New Jersey. That's quite impressive. And again, quite warm. Some of these readings in Jersey, I knew it would get warm there, around 70 with these dew points in the 60s. There were actually some breaks, that popped up here. They are some breaks of sun that went over New Jersey that helped warm things up a little bit. So this is the front coming in right now. You can clearly see it here on the satellite. And let's go look at the let's go back to this. We're going to look at the high temperatures for today to show you again the difference that's been going on here. So you can see the 70s, temperatures near 70 over New Jersey, whereas Long Island has been in the 50s for the most part. So that's what's helping fuel these storms here, and that's why there are severe thunderstorm warnings out for these storms. We will use the Weather Service radar, though it's awful. You can see this is a little more recent now. So this is showing the warnings right here in the orange here. Special marine warning in the waters south of Long Island. Looks like now a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for New York City. And you can see here's the squall line right here. No, I'm not going to go out and take a video of it, but you can see the squall line here. That is, I know somebody commented that. I'm not going to do that because there's not a whole lot of lightning with these. So it's just mainly a squall line. You see, there's actually no lightning strikes here. So we're not going to really get to see much lightning, which is what makes a thunderstorm, in my opinion. But nonetheless, these storms are going to be, let me go back to this. These storms are going to be pretty intense, and you can see they're moving. We can put this in motion here. Of course, we all know how horrible the radar is, the Weather Service radar. It's awful. They've really changed it. It really does not work right at all now. They've improved the resolution of it, but the way it's all designed is just ridiculous. It should have looked more like AccuWeather, which is what this looks like. So let's put this in motion. I'm not even going to bother with that. So here's the line approaching in through Pennsylvania, and it is getting into Jersey. And it will move into Jersey, and then this becomes it won't go any further. You can see how this is the forecast. You can see how it kind of weakens. So you can see how it weakens the line as it moves east. So we'll stop it at the now point, which is right over here. All right, so this is where the line is right now. So it is moving into New Jersey right now as we speak. And we're going to see if we can get some more. Let me go back to the observations here. All right, go back to the latest observations here. And look and see if we're getting any crazy wind gusts. I don't see any crazy wind gusts out of these storms right now, but they certainly are capable of producing some strong winds. That's for sure. And the Severe Storm Center has put us in a marginal risk, and there's an enhanced risk off to the south of us over the Mid-Atlantic, but marginal risk. So there is that risk of severe weather going on, and this is the area where it's going on right now. We can look and see if there are any power outages and see if there are any power outages that have occurred in this area, and there are some. So Pennsylvania does have some power outages, so that goes to show you that these storms have caused some damage, though I wouldn't say it's widespread. It seems to be quite scattered, if anything. New Jersey has 4,000, and it's mainly in Salem County, so it looks like it's hardly just one Salem. I don't know who the electric company is there. Atlantic City Electric. So it might just be actually one actual outage that's involved. Now, it could be due to the storms. It could also be due to something else, perhaps. But other than that, I mean, it's not really as significant. Maryland's had some more power outages, and again, mostly it's concentrated in certain areas, like this part of Maryland right here, which is significant actually. That part of Maryland looks like it got hit pretty hard. But other than that, I mean, we're not really seeing anything yet. But again, the storms are moving into our area right now, and we're gonna have to keep our eye on them. This again is the weather map, and again, you can see the temperatures, the warm temperatures over Jersey. There is a little bit of a sea breeze along the ocean, but that marine air, I would think, would weaken the storms as they approach Long Island. I'll have to keep you updated on that. But let's go take a look at the forecast. Once we get done with this cold front, we're going to look at the forecast for the rest of this week here at the surface. This is the GFS here. Once this is all out of the way, high pressure moves in, tight isobars over the northeast, so it's going to be a windy but cool and sunny day tomorrow, and then the high moves off on Tuesday. We should still have a nice day on Tuesday with sunshine and lighter winds and some warmer temperatures. And then the next system comes in for overnight, Wednesday night into Thursday, and then the next high will build in for later Thursday into Friday, and that high should bring us nice weather right through next weekend, it looks like. So that looks like some good weather we're going to have right there. So let's look at how the temperatures will be going here. And the main focus is the severe storms tonight, so I don't really want to spend too much time on this. But tomorrow we'll have temperatures 45 to 50 degrees, probably closer to 50 degrees probably, so near normal for this time of the year. Tuesday we warm up a little bit with that southwest flow. Gets warm, get another surge of warm air ahead of the next cold front on Wednesday. Cold front comes through. Thursday, we start dropping. Temperatures are around 50 degrees for highs. Lows at night drop to below freezing Friday morning. And then Friday is going to be a cold day. Highs struggling to reach the low 40s. And then Saturday, we go back up and to closer to normal conditions. All right. And we'll go look at the skies here, and we'll show you tomorrow. Should be a nice, clear, sunny day, as well as Tuesday. I would think we should have some sunshine, too. Wednesday, we'll have some clouds. Thursday, probably some clouds from the instability. And then Friday, we'll clear it out, hopefully, though. It looks like it wants to put some clouds over Long Island with such a highly unstable air mass. Who knows? That's so far out, but though it will be very cold, unstable air that we will have with that cyclonic flow. So we'll have to watch out for some cloudiness, but that's later on this week. Let's look at the NAM for the sky cover, and you'll see we clear things out tomorrow. Should be a mostly sunny day. Maybe some clouds to the north and the west of the city, but I think we'll have a mostly sunny day tomorrow. And then for Tuesday, another mostly sunny day. I think the service is going to hold off until later. We can look at the RHM as well. And you can see here, again, we'll start off with some clouds in the morning and then clear it out, I think. More clouds north of the city, and then it clears out later. I think everybody gets clear. But I think Long Island will have a mostly sunny day, and here's Tuesday. Again, looks like a mostly sunny day until later when that cirrus rolls in. So let's get back to the HRRR here in our short-range models and see what's going to happen with this front. This is the latest HRRR, and you could see it kind of just breaks it apart. I would think it would break apart. I don't think we're going to see severe weather on Long Island with that marine layer. I just don't see it. It could be some heavy rain, and then it's going to rain for a couple hours because as the front weakens, it's going to start spreading out a little bit, so we'll have a period of rain, and we'll see more rain again later on. Speaking of rain, I almost forgot when we do this. We actually got to look at how much rainfall we got today so far. I know we'll be getting a little more. So let's do that. Precipitation. Let's see how much rainfall we got here. Why is nothing showing up? Oh, that's because we've got to put this all the way back to last night. All right, so let's see how much rain we've got. Around a 3/4 of an inch for most of Long Island. I see 0.80 at West Hampton, 0.88 at Islip, 0.71 at Farmingdale. So around 3/4 of an inch. A little less over the city, more like a half an inch. New Jersey got a lot less rain. They only got 0.15, so hopefully we'll get some more rain with these storms that will be coming in right now into New Jersey. So let me refresh the radar here. So we can get a closer look here, and the severe thunderstorm warning, where we'll get the latest on that. So again, here is the line, and you can see the strongest part of the line seems to be this part right here, which seems to be heading right for Ocean County. So this is like a little bit of a bow echo here. So this is heading right for Ocean County, and it will be within, probably will be hitting Toms River. He's probably a half an hour away from hitting Toms River. Like I said, this is a bowing here, so this is kind of concerning when you see this kind of thing. This is indicating wind shear. And let's go ahead and refresh the latest with the Weather Service as well. Let's go back to Weather Service page here and see what we got going on here. We have, there's the severe thunderstorm warning in effect for, so if we put the severe thunderstorm warning, it is in effect for Monmouth and Middlesex County, and most of southern New Jersey. Let's go to our office here. We'll put the severe thunderstorm warning here. So Hudson County, eastern Passaic County, Union County, southeastern Bergen County, Essex County, Richmond County, that's Staten Island, Brooklyn, Kings County, New York, Manhattan County. And this warning is in effect until 8:15 p.m. So a strong front with heavy downpours and possibly thunderstorms located along a line extending from Rockaway to near Martinsville to near Levittown, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Hazard 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So we'll have to see. We haven't seen any reports of that yet, looking at the observations, but I'll keep you posted on this line, but that's going to do it for this weather update. And we'll keep you updated on the line as it gets closer to us and see if it holds together.